In New York City, 8 million people live within 5 square miles. It is the definition of the urban jungle.
One of the interesting things about New York City is it's such a built environment, and the human impact on New York City is so overwhelming and so visible. It's so important that we here in New York think about our impact on the world and our ecological footprint. And that's an issue that matters to all of us, but it particularly matters to youth because they're here now, but they're going to be here long after we're gone. I think that kids are really looking for a way to make a difference and to have a meaningful impact on their worlds.
To that end, Rebecca and the CUNY Center for Urban Environmental Reform is helping young people connect with Global Kids, where they are working to create more green space in the city.
Global Kids has a program called the Human Rights Activist Project that goes on in several New York City high schools after school. In the Human Rights Activist Project, young people identify issues that are going on in their community that they find important and they would like to make change around. In this particular case, green roofs was the topic that our young people around the city wanted to focus on as an issue.
We've been checking out different sites that have rooftop gardens.
A green roof or a green farm is positive to the community around it or the society around it in many ways. It, first of all, acts as a carbon sink. It helps block the sounds around it. It acts as a beautification site. And also, it provides a fresh source of food for not only the people living in the building, but also for the community around it.
Green farm can just do so much for the environment that'll make my life extend even longer.
A lot of people don't even realize what a green roof is, so coming here and seeing the farm itself is a revelatory experience. It's just this really beautiful, awe-inspiring place. And Global Kids, when they came here, they were really moved by it. And I think very similar to a lot of the other youth that come here, this is something that they want. They want to see more of this in their own communities. Green Roofs on Schools is really a compelling campaign. It would not only be really good for the kids, but just really good for the city in general.
Our young people have created an online petition. They have paper petitions that they're getting signed currently, and they have been getting signed throughout the year. We're going to deliver that petition to the school chancellor and the mayor to hopefully get this implemented in schools.
I will be actively advocating for having a green roof on my school, and I will be doing my share when time comes to create, build, help, and run the program.
While Global Kids has been helping young people advocate for green roofs, CUNY law professor Rebecca Bratspies is reaching young people in yet another way, through the medium of comic books.
Mayah's Lot, I think, is the thing I am most proud of in my work to date. It is a way to help people understand, first of all, what environmental justice is and what environmental issues are, and also to understand the power that they have and the way that they can actually do something to change their world and to participate in decision-making around environmental issues. It was really important to us to have the main character be a young girl and to be a person of color, because environmental justice is about the fair treatment and meaningful participation of all people. Youth have a passion for fairness, they have a passion for justice, and they're looking for ways to express that.
I want to be an environmental lawyer. After I came here, I realized that I should actually help the environment with something that I enjoy doing.
Not only will this whole environmental issue affect me as in this time period, but also afterwards, because if I actually want to take action, I would have to be the best in what I do to actually, let's say, not only talk to a principal of school, but actually talk to the president or vice president of a country.